because of you. And by the way, we're also told that what was going to happen is there was no possibility of being able to get bipartisan legislation passed. You know, remember Trump used to always talk about what he was going to do in terms of the whole idea of building bridges, roads, internet, and he had infrastructure month every month. He didn't build a thing. But look what we're doing. How can you be the most powerful country in the world and have bridges that don't work, highways that don't work? People, look, the internet is as consequential to most people as the telephone used to be 50 years ago. And so the point is that we're able to put it together. I'm optimistic. We've done, I'm going to say something that's going to sound awful. The press is here, so I'm going to say it in front of them. I think most of the political historians say I've gotten more done than most presidents have since Franklin Roosevelt in terms of fundamental changes. And by the way, in the process, all this is going on, we saved money. We lowered the debts. We gave people more jobs. It didn't do any of the things. Remember it was going to be this hard landing, nothing was going to happen? Well, guess what? I was worried today. The Wall Street Journal talks about how Wall Street Journal economists think I am better than Trump in terms of the economy. That's worrisome to me. But all kidding aside, think about it. Because when you give people a fighting chance, everybody does better. Not a joke. And the last example I'll give you is I've been fighting for years, taking on big pharma. And I can put you in Air Force One with me as we flew up in, and if you have a prescription by an American drug company, I can fly you to Toronto or to Berlin or to London or to Rome, get you the same exact prescription from the same exact company for somewhere between 40 and 60% less. For example, I was able to reduce the price of insulin for people who have serious problems they need on a regular basis from $400 a month to $35 a month. But here's the deal. The reason I was able to do that, guess what? The fact of the matter is they still make 350% profit. It costs them $10 to make it. And so my point is, what that did was everybody said, Biden, this big liberal, is it going to cost us money? Guess what? It saved you, the taxpayer, $1.7 billion. Thank you. And so I'm serious. Because Medicare didn't have to pay these prices. They can negotiate it. My generic point is that all the stuff we've, like, for example, I make no apologies. I'm the most pro-labor president in American history.